Here we are in Tombstone as promised. I mean, this is just turning out to be a bigger deal than I thought, actually. For all of you just joining us, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. Host is behind the camera there. Yay! Anyway, carnival ride included. So here we are right across from my honey store on 5th Street in Tombstone. We were here last weekend. We live streamed El Dorado Days. Yay! And now we're here to remove bees up at the end of this. This is the Longhorn restaurant. And let's go look at the front end of this because it's so cool. We're going to walk up to Allen Street. We got a lot of activity going on. Now, El Dorado Days, which is the biggest weekend of the year for Tombstone, was last weekend. And so I thought, well, Wednesday morning after a big weekend like that might be calm enough and quiet enough, no one around, right? So that we can get this done without anybody getting stung. We get down here, there's people all over the damn place. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30. And so I got the marshal coming down, and we're gonna have a deputy up here block off this entire street because we don't want anybody getting attacked. So this is the Longhorn restaurant. Look at this right here. Yes, indeed, the historic Longhorn restaurant. This is who we're saving today, everybody. Those of you just joining us, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We're wrestling with killer bees today. That is correct. And we're here in Tombstone. In fact, if you look off in the distance over here, those are the beautiful Dragoon Mountains back there. That is where the Apaches used to hang. On the other side of that mountain range is the Cochise Stronghold. And actually, Sunsights is right on the other side of those mountains. You guys have seen us out there a lot. So here we are in Tombstone. We're waiting for the marshal to show up we can block this street off. It might take a few minutes, but that'll give everybody time to join us. We got Hot Rod here with the bucket truck, so we can get up there. It's about 30 foot up. And we got the Crystal Palace over here, the old famous saloon. The Big Nose Kate's is right around the corner. In my old stomping grounds. Oh, I spent way too much time up here. From what I remember, I had a great time. The marshal said I had a blast. So, anyway, it's a little bit different from El Dorado Days, that's for sure. There's still just too damn many people walking around. We're getting all set up. We're going to do this removal. And here comes this big truck with a bunch of concrete and shit, so they're getting unloaded. We got traffic coming and going. It's like, what the hell? Well, it's good they're busy, but except for us with the killer bees. So we got to make it safe, and we got to close off the street. That's all there is to it. So good morning, everyone. Here we are, Tombstone, Arizona. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We're wrestling with killer bees this morning. So I'd like to say a shout out to everybody out there. Questions, of course, comments, be sure. And host is going to be moderating, handling the camera. And when we get up there and tie into this, we're going to be handing the camera back and forth. As usual, we have no idea what we're getting into, but we should show everybody what it looks like, huh? So yeah. Let's go down and take a look at that. Holy shit. So Hot Rod, say good morning, Hot Rod.
Good morning, Hot Rod.
Yeah, wait a minute, what the hell? Anyway, so Hot Rod's got the bucket truck up here and got it all running good, and we're gonna wrestle with them. Yeah.
How far out will they attack, potentially?
Well, that's why we're gonna block off the whole damn street here. Now, we got this caution tape up, and I was hoping that was gonna be enough. And it ain't, because we got people walking all over the damn place. I mean, it's good, it's busy, but it can't have it, because these bees will attack across the street. They'll attack, unfortunately, they'll attack a half a mile away if we let them.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, come on, let's take a look and show everybody what we're getting into here.
Yeah, so we put up this danger tape here, but we just don't think it's going to be enough.
No, well, I know.
Given the amount of traffic.
So if we look up, now I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but right up here above this sign, you see this really cool Longhorn restaurant sign, Big Nose Kate's? Well, directly above that, just to the left, is that little false thing sticking out there, and there's a hole right up in the top. And if you're going to see a lot of that soon enough, everybody out there.
Yeah, I'm going to zoom in here so they can see
If you can zoom in, they're coming and going. And I mean, they're coming and going. They're active as hell this morning because it gets morning sun.
Yeah.
And that is one hell of an active hive.
Yeah.
And, it happens every time. We'll be in bee suits. have the police, the marshal up, the sheriff, and have the caution tape up, and sure as shit, somebody will walk under it and go lift up and go, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" My God. Now,
Reed, how many times have you closed the border down?
myself personally 4 times, the international border. I'm the only civilian in this country that's closed the international border 4 times. It's just fucking awesome. But, I mean, because we do the removal for Homeland Security and Border Patrol and all that. And so when they call from Oklahoma City and say we have a problem down on the border, wherever it is, mainly here in Cochise County, southern Arizona, actually, the whole border of Arizona. We go all the way to Yuma. We run down and assess the situation. All right, so we're gonna just take this damn thing off because I already told them I'm gonna. So not only do we close the international border, we close whatever needs to be closed. These are killer bees. That's the way it is.
What made you get into the removals?
Pardon?
What made you get into removals?
It was kind of not a forced issue, but a natural segue, because when I was keeping bees back in the late 80s and into the almost late 90s here in Cochise County, the Africanized bees moved in about 1993. And of course, everybody noticed this huge change in behavior. I mean, just like, what the hell's going on with these bees? They're just completely nuclear.
Is a killer bee sting worse than a honeybee sting?
No, actually, the sting. It's a good question. The stings are the same. It's the individual stings are the same, and the honey's the same also. And you can't tell by looking. I mean, they are the same. They're a honeybee. It's just genetically they're different. They're a crossbreed between an African and a European to make Africanized. And they're still about 96 to 98% African genes. And the experimental ones came from Africa, so that's why they're called Africanized bees. The individual stings are the same. That isn't the issue. It's that when that pheromone is released, they sting en masse. I mean, like, just way too many of them. That's a really good idea, Hot Rod. We're going to move move all the cones up there and kind of move the whole...
I got a couple more for the other end.
Okay, great. Well, if we can put them up there by...
We're in Arizona.
By the corner,
we're in
right?
Tombstone, Arizona
Look
today.
at Hot Rod's going to put the cones up by the corner.
Right
So,
yeah.
I mean, we'll still have some people, of course. My God.
Somebody commented that's typical American mentality.
What's that?
To cross the tape.
Oh, God. I can't argue with that shit. Unfortunately. But,
and are they in my state? I will tell you where I live.
If you're in a state of confusion or a state of despair.
Or denial.
Oh, denial. Oh, yeah, that's a river somewhere, isn't it? Denial?
No.
Yeah, I love denial. We have the San Pedro here, which is a river. Well, anyway. Yeah, they're in all the lower 48 states, unfortunately. It may not be the saturation level that we have, like here in Arizona, it's 100%. Or in the Southwest, actually, desert Southwest. I don't see any marshals yet. Hope. Anyway, we're going to tape it off and we should be okay. But they are in all the lower 48 states. We just had a guy in Alberta, right? A beekeeper in Alberta the other day, Hosh?
Right.
That was commenting on it.
Yeah.
Alberta, yeah. And a genetically Africanized hive, or swarm actually, was found in Alberta, Canada. God, go figure, huh? I mean, it's just horrible. I'm thinking that we're going to make this safe and go from there, around there, and across.
Oh, you're going to block off the intersection.
I am right, I am. I am.
Well, see, the Africanized bees, it's a dominant strain. The Africanized DNA always wins. And so will all bees be Africanized eventually? I mean, feral, yeah, unless you're requeening.
I mean, they were bred to be tough.
Yeah. They take
boy,
over.
They overdo it.
They win. So, in terms of feral hives, feral unmanaged hives, yeah, it's only a matter of time before all feral unmanaged honeybee hives are Africanized. Reed's saying he thinks it's in the next 10 years because, the occupation is going to be, what's the word? Exponential. Exponential growth. It happens quick.
I think up on the sidewalk up there, Hot Rod,
Yeah, I thought I put one down here,
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna put one in front where those people are going in and out of that opening.
good idea. Because those are apartments back there.
Well, what we'll do in terms of TikTok is we'll chop this video up and into smaller pieces, and there'll be our TikTok vids.
You see, on YouTube, the live stream will stay as a live stream.
Yeah, yeah,
Indefinitely, but not TikTok. It's only available, only visible to us.
Yeah.
All right, this looks really good.
Yeah, so Reed believes within 10 years, given the fact that they're already present and in multiple places around the country, and we believe in all the lower 48 states.
Yeah, well, they're already there.
It's just within 10 years they're going to take over all feral, honey production.
Right.
All the feral hives will be Africanized.
Yeah. And a real problem for beekeepers is they're going to have Africanization also. You can requeen, like here in Arizona, requeening is a temporary fix, total temporary, because it's impossible to keep your nice bees from becoming Africanized. All right, so we got to let these guys go.
And no, it has nothing to do with DDT. DDT was
DDT?
outlawed before the killer bees hit the states.
Yeah. Where did that come in the conversation?
Don't know. Yeah.
It's BDT, not DDT.
They're
Anyway.
gonna piss off a whole bunch
African
of killer
bees are not
hostile.
hostile.
With my skid steer all the time.
Listen to that.
Oh yeah. Well, be careful. Of course, they kill people. You know that.
Get stung quite a bit from it.
Yeah, the little bastards. They're not nice, are they?
Yeah.
Be careful, bud. That guy was just saying that he probably has a ranch around here, and he said he just said he disturbs them all the time.
Didn't work out real good for Ophel, did it?
No, our good friend Dan Ophel got killed by him. I mean, that wasn't even a hive like this. That was a ball of bees hanging in a tree. That's how damn dangerous these things are. Because you know the story, Hot Rod. He got on his backhoe.
Yeah, he was gonna try and take him out and bury him with the backhoe.
Here's
your sign.
Here's your sign, and now you're dead. No, I mean,
Actually, there's a beekeeper on here. Says he keeps African bees in Yuma.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, holy cow, bless your socks, I'll tell you. Are they mean? Now I know.
But not Africanized. He's saying they're African.
Oh, yeah, pure African?
Pure African honeybees. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Well,
that's
because-
what I got from maybe.
Because the crossbreed is the Africanized, of course. You got the pure African and the European that were bred in Brazil, as you know. And welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Beekeeper from Yuma. Hey, buddy. Boy, last time I was out to Yuma was, I guess a little over a year ago. Maybe it was last spring. I can't remember. Had to do bees out on the canal out there for the Border Patrol, of course. But anyway, Homeland Security sends me out there. It's a long way. 343 miles, my friend, from here. Yeah. I know that personally. Anyway, the African bee was bred with the European bee.
Oh, it's a different thing. So there's some confusion. So this guy's not a beekeeper keeping.
Oh, okay.
He's just saying they have African bees, but what he means is Africanized bees.
Exactly. Yeah, good clarification.
There's a big difference between African bees and Africanized bees. Huge difference.
We've already got them sniffing around here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so he's asking if you'd come to Yuma and do bees.
Yes, we do.
He had a story for the town newspaper.
He has done bees for
of course, so we're live right now on TikTok and YouTube. Live
for border security in Yuma.
So can we
Come together. Let me
all right, come together. We're gonna the three Beesketeers.
This will be the event of the year.
Yeah. So you're with the Epitaph?
No. Tombstone News.
Oh, Tombstone News. Oh, okay, very good. Come here, Hosh. Want to meet this fellow? I've never met you. I don't think, have I?
John Donahue.
John Donahue. I'm Reed. I'm Reed Booth.
You're the bee guy.
That's exactly
Yes,
right.
we talked.
TJ works for me here, of
And,
course. This is Hosh, my bee
Am I
assistant.
live on something? This fella got the bees out of our visitor center.
Yeah, that's right.
And
That's right.
I've been told 1 billion bees out of the old city hall.
Well, that was a low estimate.
A low estimate. Well, no, I heard they were.
There
you had
was-
to go back twice the whole.
Oh, I had to go
whole
back more
attic
than
was
that.
full of
Oh, it
them.
was unbelievable. That whole facade on there,
Yes.
right, was completely full. And then when they redid it,
Yes.
right, because they remodeled that, we finally got the funding, or the city did.
Yes.
Beautiful, right?
Yes.
And so, but man, I tell you, I was up there. Of course, here comes somebody with a scooter. Come right into the tape, of course. Go and get
There are a billion bees up there.
a billion, only a billion.
I'm just gonna park my thing in there and go in the bars.
Oh, well, that's
Be safe in the bar.
be safe in the bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you're gonna spend. I really hope you're gonna spend all day there because it's gonna be a little gnarly out here. Okay.
So what we need to get
You
across
talked him into it, he said.
for as far as tourism goes for the town too tough to die, this is wonderful. These bees have been trained to chase tourists right down to the Good Enough mine down here. These are wonderful bees. They're sensitive.
And beyond, I hear, John. And beyond.
Is there anybody in Tombstone that's not full of shit?
Actually, is there?
I'm hot rod.
This is hot rod. Is there anyone, John, that has not been chased by killer bees in Tombstone or
Probably not.
Cochise County, actually?
Probably not.
Yeah.
And on the serious side, we have a couple of deaths a year
Yeah.
in Cochise County
Yeah.
from bees,
Yep.
and they're not trivial.
No.
That
In the last 2
Yeah.
months, they have sent 26 people to the hospital in this county.
okay? So
Yep.
they're still.
Yeah, and they're not letting up. I mean, we had an emergency call in Hereford yesterday. Bees in a water meter box. They're just horrible, as you know.
Well, yes and no, but they're also smart. They're
Oh
intelligent.
my God, they're a better bee.
And how do we?
Cohab? We can't
Yeah,
cohab
it's
it.
almost like. Gee.
You know,
don't
it's not-
Don't we have some old building that we could just say that's yours,
Well, unfortunately,
or they don't work like that?
they don't work like that. Yeah, unfortunately.
Because the
Well,
honey's wonderful.
oh, thank you. Well, I didn't make it. I just
but
stole
you
it.
sell- You sell it.
I stole it and I sell it. And so we're gonna have to take that end cap off up there at the end of the building.
Okay.
And they've been there all summer at this time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so we're gonna.
Oh, Goldstein's, the food at the Longhorn's so damn good. If I
Yes.
was a bee, that's where I would be.
That's where, and they're going in the back door, hoping to get a discount.
You know,
But I know Gloria, they ain't gonna.
They are. I just saw her.
Oh, I know, she was just out,
All
yeah.
over,
And I heard Steve, well, I wish he could come down, but I guess he's in a lot of pain, so he's back.
Still.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I know. So anyway, we're waiting on the marshal. I told him that we needed to block off the street because, well, you know, it's too damn dangerous. And so, but you know, since
So far, they're happy this morning. Looks like a nice day.
oh, it's a beautiful day.
And
You guys got to come to Tombstone. I keep saying that. We were here and we live streamed El Dorado on
Oh,
Saturday.
Good.
Yeah, and we had about what 15 or 20,000 folks come with us.
Good.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of
Because
fun.
we're,
Yeah.
this is a secret oasis.
Yep.
We're on a windswept mesa in the middle of nowhere. We have no fast foods, no stop signs. People here are friendly.
Now, when are we going to get indoor plumbing though? That was.
Well, that's tough.
I know.
I know.
Dang it,
I
we're-
mean,
yeah, there's a marshal. All right, I'm going to go down and see the marshal, John. It was a pleasure to meet you, sir.
See ya.
So that was John from the newspaper and news of the year. It's slow news here, okay, guys? Anyway, we're going to go down and say hello to our good marshal here, and hopefully we won't see him jumping back into his squad car. Oh, thank you so much for coming.
I don't hear that very often.
Oh, that was awesome. We're live streaming. We got TikTok and YouTube. We got a bunch of people that want to meet you and say hi.
Oh, well, good.
And of course, I'm Reed.
Anthony.
Anthony, this is host behind the camera.
Hey.
Hey, you know, in a bee suit, you've seen one, you've seen them all. Thank you so much for coming down, Anthony.
Certainly. Where are we having the most traffic come through?
Well, gee, you know, I thought Wednesday morning after El Dorado, perfect, no one will be around. Right? Bullshit, they're everywhere. And so this street, of course, before I put up the tape, there's cars everywhere. Oh, I mean, my God, what the hell? And the main thing is foot traffic now. Okay. And because you can't outrun the damn things. Right. Now we've got cones up there. On the other end, is another marshal coming down, or Jim? This is it. Okay, well that's fine. I mean, thank you. So we'll put plenty of cones up there. You know, I would think the most foot traffic is going to be from up there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it would be better.
Where are you actually working?
Okay, you see up in this end, right above the Longhorn sign.
Yeah.
That cornice sitting out there right at the end. they're pouring out of a little hole up there, and they've been there all summer.
Okay.
So that is, of course, they will come down here, and attack. But I'm going to do my damnedest so they don't. Of course.
Sure.
And so that's why we got everything blocked off. We're gonna make this as uneventful as possible. We're gonna try. And it's not a long drawn out affair, of course. I'm gonna get up there and try to. We got to knock that out, remove all the combs. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I think that for now, Anthony, if we could block up the other end, that'd be the, have you up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I just think so. Because this end is not as.
Right, there's not a lot of foot traffic over here.
No, not really. Not compared to everybody coming from there. Yeah. I can't believe how busy it is a Wednesday morning after Eldorado.
Well, look at the weather.
It's just beautiful.
It's absolutely perfect.
And now,
weather.
did it freeze the night before last year?
Yeah. I don't know here. I wasn't there following you already.
Little bastards.
They know who they're.
Well, they got my name on their stinger is
Yeah.
what it is. Dude. I tell you. So, yeah, there was frost on the pumpkin this morning down around Naco and San Jose.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely. Then I'm up by the tunnel in Bisbee. It was cold last night.
Yeah.
Not last night, the night before it was real cold.
Yeah, up at my place too. I'm up by Benson.
Oh, yeah.
Closer to Benson, and it was pretty cold up there too.
Yeah, there was frost on the pumpkin. Thank you so much, sir.
Certainly. I'm gonna drive around. I'll set up over here, and I'll just kind of.
All right, very good.
Kind of push everybody off of that sidewalk.
Yep, that would be the way to do it. Have them cross on the other side, and then we'll go ahead and tie into it.
Do you have a business card?
You know what I always have people do is take your phone and take a picture of my door.
Okay.
And of course I got the honey store here too.
Okay, this is you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, TJ worked for me.
Great.
Yeah. And Jim ain't coming down, huh?
No, he's not in today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm actually the marshal today.
Oh, marshal. Well, pleasure to good, darn right.
I'm the
Acting marshal, right?
Until we get somebody here with a little bit more time on than me.
Well, I'm the acting killer bee guy.
Then
So
we'll make him the acting marshal. Okay, I'll be up there.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming down. All right. So let's get suited up. We'll get suited up and tie into this, everyone. Yeah. Holy shit. We're about ready.
Okay.
He's going to go up and because that's where the main traffic is.
Yeah.
Is up there. And of course, oh my God, so many people. Thank you for taking all them cones around, Hot Rod. Jesus. So let's go ahead. We're going to need, now it's inventory time. We're going to need the spray adhesive, pry bars, hammer, Sawzall.
Yeah.
I doubt that thing is screwed up there, knowing the construction. Probably nails. Probably nails. And a bucket to put comb in.
Yeah.
I'm being optimistic, of course.
Do you want to take it all up at once?
Probably not. I mean, it's not that far. It's easy to get up and down.
No
And
problem.
Hot Rod's going to be operating the controls for us unless I need to get really close. But it's just less for me to think about. And we're going to get up there and we're going to spray adhesive the hole and to knock down the guard bees. It ain't going to work because we're going to have to take the damn thing out anyway.
Right.
You know, all the wood and all that shit. So we're in for a kind of a cluster.
Well, hopefully you can just open up the top of it.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. You know what Hot Rod's saying? If we open up the top and it's hollow, like
Right.
15 feet down.
Well, it's,
12 foot.
It's block walls. It's probably capped. The block walls are probably capped.
I hope so, because they will live in the
Yeah,
hole in
I'm
the block.
sure. I'm sure.
And of course, there's no removing that
Yeah,
shit. That's
no,
a new conceal.
No, it's just to seal it up.
Yeah, that seal it up. And that top cornice rests on top of that block wall.
And I've been walking around looking at what you should tell the owners. If they got wrong.
Fill up all the holes, yeah, because they're going to be.
There's holes all up. There's big openings and everything on the face of it down there. So you really should.
I have literally removed bees, all aspects of this building, about a dozen times in the last.
Well, it'd probably be a lot cheaper for them to fix the holes.
Right. So what is it I shouldn't tell them again? Hey, job security, come on. What the hell?
Reed's not nervous.
We never have any fun, damn it. Here we come to save the day.
La 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 la.
Here we go. Okay, Hosh, here we go. All right, guys, here's Tombstone. So here's And that's actually our honey store right across the street. Right below the Russ House sign there, it says raw honey. Yeah, that's our honey store.
We want this in here, right?
Yeah, that in here. Here, there you go.
The bin's in here too?
We may as well bring a bin in
Right.
case we can start cutting and make quick work of it.
Yeah.
Oh God, here we go.
That ladder once you're in.
Oh yeah. Great.
All right, yeah, we can throw the ladder out once we. There we go.
Thank you.
All right, Rod, take us up. Here we go, everyone. We got the.
You got it, Scotty.
Whee! Beam me up. Beam me up, Scotty. I'm going to get a spray adhesive right now. Hot Rod's down there. And we're going to... he knows exactly where we got to be. He's done this a bunch of times with us. All right, so far we're sneaking up on him. Okay, straight up.
Look at that nice little hole.
Okay. Closer to the building.
You're gonna come down a little bit and I'll bring you in.
All right, thank you. And this is... All right. Yeah, looking good. All right, no, good. So this looks like just plywood. So this is obviously where a woodpecker poked a hole in here, guys.
Yeah.
And you can see, look at this. See how active it is?
Oh, those guards are all right there.
See, those are all guard bees, everybody. And you know what? This box here, I want to show everybody this. I'm going to set this down and
So this will be telltale.
here, I'm going to show everybody this.
Yeah.
All right, they're starting to light up a little bit, so I'm going to take 1 minute, guys. This is all deep. This is all full in here. See that? It's basically a big beehive is what it is.
Yeah.
So here we
Not
go.
to disturb a whole bunch of killer bees. You folks might not want to be over there.
Damn idiots. Oh my God, people are so stupid. Okay, here we go. And so what I'm
she's
doing
got
here,
a
guys,
dog, too.
I am knocking down, this is spray adhesive, non-toxic that we're using. And basically, I just want to knock down, since we're in such a congested, obviously, area. My God, I had no idea it was going to be such a ridiculous situation. Now I got to see how deep this is.
Well, that's easy enough.
Here we go. This is what I was hoping at first. God damn it. Getting this top up here. Oh, here, hold on. Close it a little bit. I'm going to get this spray adhesive.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, it's full.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's full of comb.
Okay, it
We'll
popped
see how
out
mean
pretty
these
easy.
guys
All right,
are.
full of comb. It popped out pretty easy. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Now we have to make this safe. Holy shit, look
Boy,
at that.
that's some.
Holy God. So what we're doing is knocking down any of these that are coming out to attack. That's dark, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah.
Which means they've been here before.
So I always look for, are they stinging my phone? That's always an
Look at
indicator.
this. Look at this, how dark this is.
Yeah, that's old,
That is
right?
really old, and I was right, this whole thing is full. Now this goes up in here too, so I'm going to try to pop that off. But back that up a little bit,
Yep.
Hush. I don't want to get any spray adhesive on it.
Now they're already down here to visit me.
God
Yeah, they're
damn
pretty
it.
mean.
You want a spray adhesive?
Yeah, that might be good, right?
I'm good.
Well, just thinking for any of them getting out on the street. God damn it, I'm getting caught up on shit here.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. There we go. All right, now we gotta. So they're already down on hot rod. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. All right, back that up a little bit. I gotta
Do it.
And all we're doing is lightly doing this in the air, primarily to knock down the bees. I gotta take this off also. So, but first of all, I gotta remove this piece of shit. So this has obviously been sealed up before.
Yeah, you've been here.
Well, when
You've been here before.
I've been all over the damn place. I can't remember, that's the problem.
Yeah.
It's been too many years.
Yeah, no, I know.
So I'm gonna see if I can. There we go.
Easy enough.
Woo! Here we go.
A little bit more. Let's see what's in there.
Okay, here we go. Look at that,
Oh, there's the
everybody.
good
There it is. Tombstone, Arizona bees. Longhorn short stinger. Okay, back that up a little.
There's your video title.
Yeah, there's the video. What do you guys think? They're all over the phone. This is
Oh
not
yeah,
good.
no, they're mean.
This is not good.
They're mean. We were hoping they would be chill.
I don't see anybody running away down there.
Yeah.
So this is just a non-toxic spray adhesive. Look at this. This is where comb fell, where it got too hot or something.
Right.
They still take care of it. They just don't use it. So we're going to see if we get any honey out of this. I can see brood comb already right here.
Sure.
Look at this. Same old shit.
Yeah.
All brood comb. All brood comb. This is pollen, and that's brood. So if we can get up one of these tubs and maybe set it right here.
Yep.
Thank you. Down there. Not nice about it. We're gonna have to separate a lot of this
sort
out.
it out later.
Yeah, we're gonna sort it out later. Want to get this old stuff out of here. All right. So non-toxic spray adhesive, everyone, and of course.
Now this is well, that's some
really
propolis right there.
What?
We can throw that in the Viking, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. All right, so now I'm going to start from out here, and I'm actually going to get a putty knife so I can scrape it really clean. Wow, you guys, this is more than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, and they're pretty mean bees, actually. On a scale of 1 to 5, what would you rank these bees at this point?
Yeah, well, it could be a hell of a lot worse.
It could be worse, it could be better.
They could have not been here.
Right. That's called class 0.
Yeah, right. That's a pre-bee.
Yeah. I'd say these are about a 3.
There's some honey, guys.
Yeah, beautiful.
There's some honey. Okay, we're gonna. Now this is brood comb. European bees would never be putting up brood. It's gonna be Halloween in a few days. Never ever be doing that. That's just stupid. Look at this, more babies. Brood comb is where they raise the babies.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. This time of year, they would normally be working on only not laying any more eggs.
Okay, they're stinging the phone, Reed.
Oh shit.
So the attack pheromone.
I'm working on it.
is
The
going.
attack pheromone is out, and we've got to keep working on this really kind of quickly.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Here
Wow, beautiful piece.
we go. Beautiful. Thank you. What do you think about the comb?
Also gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm trying to get. It's hard to see in
So
there.
when they start stinging the phone, that's always a telltale of an escalation.
Yeah, and nobody's running away around here
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet. It's
We'll
still
be sure
early.
to show you guys if they do.
Damn it. That's why we had the marshal out.
Right.
There's honey.
Honey.
Right there. Trying to make quick work of a killer bee nation because this is just too damn dangerous. Here we go.
Yeah. We're on the
thing is huge. This is a full-on hive
parapet.
over
Yeah, it is. We're on the parapet of the Longhorn restaurant.
Can you see in there?
Tombstone.
Everybody see in there?
Yeah, let me get closer here.
I'm trying to cut.
Huh?
Oh, look at
Where are they? What do you think that red tape's for?
Yeah, they can't do it.
Go! Go!
I don't know what they're saying. Anyway, we'll let the marshal take care of that.
Go!
We'll let the marshal take care of that. We can't do a damn thing from up here except take care of this. It's the marshal. I hope the marshal's still down there. Unless he got called away in an emergency, then that would not be anything.
She's yelling back. We thought we could walk here.
What the fuck is the tape and cone about? Jesus. Look at this.
That was a Karen, actually.
No, not for long. Look at this. Okay, you guys, this is going to be ridiculous.
Killer bee exterminator and Karen.
Look at this,
removal.
guys.
Oh, holy smokes! Hey,
That is a gnarly.
Now, is that honey? What do you got
I
there?
don't know. It's heavy.
Yeah.
And it's a pain in the ass. So that gets set there, and I'm going to set this one on top of it.
Right. Well,
Actually,
we
with
got
the
the
lid.
lids.
So that the bees that are in there can't come out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Hold on. There we
Here,
go.
here. Let me get the
There
other side.
All right. Oh, I got to do that over here
Strap
too.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Now we're good. Lid on. Lid secured. Secured. Okay. Good.
Yep.
That was a big piece of something, and it looks as though we've got a bunch of. here we
Now
go.
they're always mad.
Oh, they're
They'll
always
attack. They'll attack without us ripping into this.
Look
That's
at
why.
this, look at this.
That's
Now,
why
this
we're
is
getting
honey,
rid of them.
Honey and pollen.
They're not nice bees.
No, they're not.
They're not your grandfather's honeybees, and we're not looking for the queen. The queen's collateral damage.
We don't care about.
We're killing this hive. We're not relocating it.
You know what I always tell people is I've got, 50 to 100,000 of these things or more trying to kill me. I'm not looking for one.
Yeah.
Because the queen, they will actually sequester that. Oh shit! You know what? Goes back in there.
That's right. European honeybees don't
You know
do
what we
this
forgot?
when you're getting into their hive.
You know
That's
we
right.
forgot the
What?
undercoating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys, I do want to show everybody here. Hand me that. I want to show everybody
Yeah.
where it goes back in here. Look at this, guys.
Is there more?
Yeah, it goes back in there.
Oh, it's in the other one too?
Yep.
Ah.
Yep. Look at that. Holy shit. Here you go. Oh, God. Hey, can you guys really go back? Go back. These are killer bees. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my God. All right, well, that's just how it works. This is really troublesome because I just pulled that out of that corner. Goes around the corner, Hot Rod. Look at this.
Yep.
It goes around the corner
Yeah.
to the front. Yeah, to the good. Did he say good? Oh my God, you guys, look at this. This is reaching around the corner. Okay, I need to go, Hot Rod, I need to go up a little bit. Thank you. I can reach in there further.
Oh yeah.
Good.
And of course we got our remnants on the roof.
All right, thank God I hit a brick wall there.
So for those of you who are joining us, we're removing killer bees from a parabit in Tombstone, Arizona.
I'm answering it. Oh my God, yeah, this makes me nervous as fuck with people walking around. I mean, really? Oh, really drives me nuts. Look at, there's a guy in a roof way over there. All right, so I have gotten a lot of, I think I'm at the level now because I can feel wood back there, and well, there's the old dead comb, goes down in. Oh my God, I'm reaching in as far as I can, guys. Ah! Look at this, look at that. Oh, for crying out loud.
We'll keep the honey.
We take the money and the honey, everybody.
We'll
I
actually
just keep digging out comb, but way back in here you can see I'm reaching as far as I fucking can. Oh my God.
Yeah, we get stung all the time through our suits. Not today yet.
Still early.
Still early.
And we have no idea. Yesterday we thought we were doing nothing except working around on the ranch
Right.
until we got that call in Hereford, that emergency call. Yeah, I'm gonna show everybody this.
Yep.
Hand me that.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, everybody, check this out. So it went way back in there, way back down in there. I can't even see. I can barely reach it. So now what we're going to do is put the lid on that. We're going to take this down and put the lid on that, and then we're going to come back up. You know, before we go down, I'm going to put this in here. So that'll fit just perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Hold on. Let's get the clips here.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, I'm good on this side.
Okay, you secure?
You got it on that side?
I am secure. God damn it, more people walking around like
Well, you know what it is the sidewalks aren't taped off. It's just the road.
Yeah, but geez, on Friday. I mean,
Well,
really?
you know.
Well, yeah, I do actually. So there are, okay, so now what I gotta take the I gotta scrape this down a little bit here. As much as I can. Okay, we're really doing good actually. Nobody's died. Which I know I shouldn't be joking, guys, because people do. Right, Osh?
Yeah, they do.
People die.
People die.
These are not our grandpa's honeybees. They're in all the lower 48 states. Big shout out to Mojo and the little ones. Hey, bud, how you doing? I assume you're watching. Hell, I know you are. All right, so I'm sure we got a shitload of questions, huh?
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to see the screen.
Yeah, we're a little busy, folks.
Yeah.
All right, so now what we got to do is go down and look at this on the boom. Look at this over here.
Oh yeah.
These are all remnant bees. So now it was really cold this morning. That's a good thing. That's why these guys have not gone completely nuclear.
Only
Also-
partially nuclear.
Also, we knocked down the guard bees. And so we're going to go down now and get our pruning
we
seal
may
and come
need
back
to
up.
hold this while
Yes,
we.
yeah, I'm going to grab it
You got it?
while he takes us down. Okay, all right, we're ready to come down, and then we'll make one more trip back up. Wherever they have been, wherever they've been attached, they leave pheromones or smells that'll soak into the wood or concrete or whatever they're attached to that will attract new swarms into the future. And so one thing that I found over the years to mask that pheromone, especially in a thing like this where it's not going to be unsightly, it's inside, we don't have to worry about it being ugly, is automotive undercoating. And so we can coat that entire area. It's the black shit in the can. We can coat that entire area. There's TJ. Hey, TJ. So that's TJ. He works my store over there. I've known TJ for 30 years. He's quite a musician too, actually. So we spray that with automotive undercoating to coat where they have been. Another thing that's going to be really good about us being up down here right now is all the remnant bees that are out in the field, because with a normal hive, you've got 2,000 to 5,000 bees out working in the field, and even on a cool morning like this. And so anything above freezing, actually, with these Africanized bees. European bees, 50 degrees, 45 degrees, and they're in. Not these guys, anything above freezing. So these remnant bees, because the bees left over from any removal are called remnant bees, and that includes the bees that were out in the field working, and all the bees that came out to try to kill us. And so they're kind of like an amputated limb, everyone. You can live without your finger, but your finger can't live without you. And so, okay, he's got some automotive undercoating there. Because, good. Right now I'm going to not make a mess of this. I want to make this as clear, because I don't want to wreck the... They can redo this all they want. There we go. Okay, it's going to get nasty here in a minute, because they really don't like this stuff. They absolutely hate it. It really coats the wood or wherever they were, like I said, if it's not going to be unsightly. And it coats the area where they were the best. Over the years, I've developed this because we guarantee it for 2 years. They won't come back to the spot. Now, like I tell everybody, we will come back. We don't want to. And because we're at Halloween here, guys. When is Halloween? Do you know, Hosh? Is it like
the 31st?
I know that.
Right. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Well,
I'm new here.
Today's the 26th.
So 5 more.
Yeah. I think. All right.
So you see this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show everybody where we never know where the remnant bees are going to land. Well, now we do. Now we know. Look at them all right there, everybody.
Oh, are they on the other side?
Yep.
They're dyslexic.
Yeah, they went to the other side. Well, they're going to go to the other side right now.
Send them over. Happy Halloween.
I'm going to send them to the other side.
Although I will say I got bee guts all over my phone. So
yeah,
they are
they've
stinging.
been stinging the hell out of that
They
phone.
are
There's
stinging.
stingers all over that phone. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Because they can't live without the hive. The rest of these bees can't go start a new hive somewhere. They just simply can't. It'd be like your finger going off and starting a new human. No, it ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
So this is really working well, actually. I mean, this is perfect, as a matter of fact. All right, I'm going to have Hot Rod take us down. Okay, we're ready to come down, Hot Rod. We got her done.
Right?
Oh, people staring?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we are exciting and handsome.
Yeah.
What was that again?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
You're up.
Thank you, Hot Rod. Very masterfully done. Door-to-door service. Hive-to-hive service. Now, you can go to killerbeeguy.com and get some honey, and I wish you would, of course.
Here, I'll take that, Hot Rod. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah.
A little bit. Ah. Thank you, sir.
I hate to see you bending over working at it.
Huh?
I said, I hate to see you bending over working at it.
I know. Me too. It is a 4-letter word, after all.
That's right.
And like I was telling everybody, we're the enemy because we have the pheromone.
Oh, yeah.
Total enemy.
They've been all, as soon as you open it up, they come down the side.
They were on you.
So somebody says no bees, no people. You want to tackle that one?
I'd like to tackle whoever said that right around the waist and just take him down and mudgy, budgy, budgy, budgy. Actually, that's bullshit. Sorry to pop the bubble. Did you know this? You probably did, Hot Rod. That honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere. They do not belong here. So let's talk. The person that said that, I hope you're still watching, because let's say the name of the nice bees, European honeybees, right? European honeybees.
Go.
Wait a minute.
Say it again.
European. It's in the name.
Say it backwards.
They're not. It's a bee flying backward and retracting its stinger. They're European honeybees. They're not Midwestern honeybees. They're not Alabama honeybees. They were brought here by Europeans. People lived in the Western Hemisphere for eons without honeybees.
Millions and millions of years.
Well, I don't know if we've been around that long, but it just
1
feels
million,
like it.
1
It feels
million
like
years.
that after a good weekend. Feels like millions and millions. So honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere. No, humans do not need them to live.
Yeah, and not only that, but our staple crops, corn, wheat,
Yeah, all of the grains are not pollinated.
they're all self-pollinating.
They're all self-pollinating.
And that's what you live on.
Well, another
You
thing,
know,
too,
like
is bats
50% of
do
your
a lot of
food's whole grain.
I don't know that.
Bats do a lot of pollination.
Bats.
I was just saying bats do a lot of
Bats,
pollination.
butterflies,
and also,
wasps.
just in this northern Sonora
Flies.
desert area, we have over 1,000 different species of native pollinators, which are mostly solitary bees, and honeybees are not included in that because they're invasive. They're literally like the buffalo grass of the insect world.
Yep.
They're like the buffalo grass of the insect world. They're like the Asian carp of the insect world. Oh, God. Yeah, I've never seen them, have you? Oh, my God, they jump right in your damn boat, and they're like that long, and, Anyway, no, they're like the Asian carp of the insect world. They're like the buffalo grass of the insect, especially Africanization, but also European, because they're invasive. They compete with native pollinators for food source and also housing. And so they're driving to or near extinction a lot of our pollinators, our native pollinators. Sad but true. So anyway, it is a delusion actually, and a lie that people believe that we need honeybees to live.
Yeah, it's a nice little propaganda
And it's put out by Big Agriculture.
campaign
actually.
put out by Big Agri.
Yeah.
No bees, no
Yeah.
people.
But it's sure nice to have their honey.
Oh, I love their honey. Oh, hell! And we're not getting rid of them, for God's sake, everybody. It would be like getting rid of mosquitoes, you know? Boy, would I get rich. Holy fuck.
The kudzu. Yeah, right. So yeah, we've got this whole thing taped up, but we didn't tape up the sidewalks, and so now people are wanting to walk down the sidewalks. Anyway, so for those of you who don't know, this is the store where we sell the honey we harvest. Not honeybees, no, they're not native to the Western Hemisphere. We don't. You know what it is people use honeybees for a lot of fruit crops, right? And like nuts, almonds. That's the only one that comes to mind actually. But almonds, where's the damn apples?
All right, thank you. I'm going to ride this over, Posh. It is Halloween.
Yes, it is. Go on then. Now, did you lube it up real good?
Every day's Halloween for this guy.
Every day's
Every day is Halloween. He is the Grim Reaper.
That was good.
Oh my goodness, there's killer bees everywhere. We need to go out and go out and well, I know, but you know what? It's stung bees.
Get to where you're going. Just get to where you're going quick.
We're taking out killer bees. Don't, out of the,
Oh my God. Get to where you're going. You're going to get stung.
Please go inside the house.
Go where you're going. Go quick. Get off the street. Go, 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 go. Hurry. Go. Hurry. Hurry. What do you think this tape is for? What do you think go? Go. 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 Hurry. Go. You're going to get stung or your kid's going to get stung. Go. Sit there and fucking argue with me. What in the hell? And this is why humans are actually endangered. Jesus, Reed.
What?
Unbelievable. Fucking lady with a baby.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking idiots.
What part of these are killer bees? Get the fuck out of here, don't you understand?
All of it, apparently. All
poor
I can think
kid.
is that lucky guy.
Well, the kid she was holding a baby.
I live here. Well,
Go on then, get in.
I'm going to pull this a little bit so Hot Rod can get out, and then we can let him out down there.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, she's swatting at bees while she's telling me I should warn somebody. Meanwhile, she crossed the tape. Anyway, I don't know.
1, 2, 3, come on!
Happen is,
Fucking people.
yeah, right. But they're not going to mob somebody. But if somebody's allergic,
Well, then they're dead.
and people don't always know if they're allergic,
No, and I always say, let's not find out.
go hug Karen before you leave.
Well, that narrows it down. I only have so many hugs. I'm out. I ran out. Anyway. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy, number, I might have to go in the bee suit. Oh, Anyway,
Well, I did earlier. Got some funny looks.
funny looks. You get that without the bee suit.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Anyway, how's everybody out there?
We're in Tombstone. Yeah.
We're in Tombstone, Arizona. Everybody having?
Oh, it wouldn't matter what kind of signs we say, killer bee. It wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't matter.
People would still come.
And you know, I did have the marshal out.
I mean, look at hanging out by the danger tape.
Oh, God,
Of course, I mean we do this job, so who are we? Actually, we're talking about the pot calling the kettle black. I guess I'm the biggest idiot here.
I'm not going to say anything, but explain yourself. You can't leave shit open like that with me. You just can't. I am going to take advantage of it.
I hope you will. Do killer bees live in cold weather?
Oh boy, do they. They were bred to be better. They were bred to be more extreme. And so, yeah, they can live in hotter weather, colder weather, everything. They can live on Mars as far as I know. I don't know. Yeah, they can. They can definitely live in cold weather. You know, it's so weird because people think, Africanized. Well, they can't live where it's cold. What a presumption.
Yeah, right.
What a bunch of bullshit, you know?
Right,
yeah,
right.
They definitely can. They definitely can.
Right. And
I mean, they're in Montana.
yeah, right. Billings.
Christ's sake,
Billings, Montana. Yeah. Varroa mites. How do they do against varroa
You know,
mites?
even back in the 90s, I used to watch my bees, my Africanized bees. I put on I learned to wear a full armor real quickly because they were that bad. And I would watch my Africanized bees pull mites off of each other. Yeah, they're known. That was why they were bred. They're tough as nails. They're not only meaner and shit. Of course, they didn't know they were going to be mean. Otherwise, they wouldn't have bred them. They're tough. They're disease resistant, parasite resistant, everything resistant. Make twice as much honey, swarm more often, pollinate better. They were looking for a super bee, and they got one. And so the disease they don't care about. Even colony collapse, they don't give a shit. That's why they're in all the lower 48 states now. That was why they were bred to begin with. So good question. Good question, you guys.
Yeah, and do they just go dormant in the winter?
Oh, well, good question. They don't migrate and they don't hibernate. They actually are like us. They hunker down, light the wood fire, and watch movies. I know you guys have heard me say it 1,000 times. Anyway, it's funny still. I don't care. They don't migrate and they don't hibernate. They do hunker down, though, and they wait for it to warm up. Now, that used to be 40, 45, 45 or 50 degrees for European bees. Africanized, anything above freezing. Yeah, literally above freezing. We had a stinging attack at 25 degrees Fahrenheit. They're a better bee. So no, they don't go dormant. That's the problem in the winter. You can still piss them off just as much as in the summer. They usually are hotter in the summer, meaner. But you want to risk it? Me neither. Not without my bee suit. Like I tell everybody, in my bee suit I'm Superman. Without it, I'm a little girl. I ain't going near them damn things. Honey. All right, I'm gonna run in quick. I'll be back in a second.
There you go.
You guys, hi, it's me. It's time to go. I know we have to leave. I'm sorry. I don't want to either. I love you. Anyway, thank you so much for coming along, everybody. We really appreciate it. It was kind of a long live stream, but adventuresome, and we saved the day. Here they come, save the day. And you got to see all aspects of it from beginning to end. We really appreciate you coming along. Go to killerbeeguide.com, get some honey, of course. Thank you, because obviously I need a new suit.
Wait, listen to this comment.
What do we
real
got?
quick before we go. I was against killing honeybees until y'all taught me the difference.
Oh, well.
Go kill them.
The truth.
Go get them.
The truth shall
Kill the honeybees.
The truth shall set you be. Okay, that was stupid. I didn't even get stung. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming along. We're going to head out of Tombstone. Who the hell knows what's going to happen in an hour? So keep your eyes peeled. We made it safe. We love you. Say goodbye to Hosh. We'll see you guys later.
Yep. See you guys. Thanks for being a part of this, and hope we were able to help you learn a little bit here. All right, later on.